Hello, good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Ashish.
Uh, so, shall we start?
Yes, we can.
Sure. So, as you told me, sir, that your sales team head is having some queries which they wanted to discuss.
Yeah,
Sure. So, they can start with their questions, and meanwhile, I will write it down as well.
Ashish, let me give you a perspective. So I'm Shaban, I'm the sales head, which
Okay.
Suraj was talking about.
Yes. Hi, sir.
Hi. So Ashish, the thing is, I'll give you a small brief.
Sure.
I'll keep you on mute if because it's a small disturbance coming.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah. So the brief is in Accuver right now we are using a CRM tool. That is the only software tool what we are using. That CRM tool name is Odoo.
Okay.
So this Odoo, what we are using is the community version of Odoo, the very limited version, and the usage is also very limited, where it is only used for inquiry comes in through email and or maybe from phone. We input that inquiry into Odoo and we create a quotation. That is the only usage of Odoo, and then we are not using it as a sales process or a CRM tool. What we are supposed to use it as,
Got it.
right? So there is another requirement which we have is from Siraj's team. That is, Siraj, correct me whenever I'm going wrong. Please correct me.
yeah, sure.
That is for the technical side of the business, where a technical team goes out and for them to input the data and then to create a certificate, and that process of creating the certificate and then handing over that to again either the sales team or the operations team for the delivery purpose of that. Okay, Ashish.
Yeah.
So what we were parallelly trying to do as of now is I was trying to optimize the Odoo for my
Right.
sales requirement for the sales activity captured, getting the data, getting the report properly,
Right.
and making sure there is a tracker on every inquiry that okay, if you open it, you understand where which stage is it, and we were not capturing the invoice bit of all the inquiries, so the invoice we are not able to track in the Odoo, and we were not able to track the payment also.
Right.
So we were on a mission, or let's say I was on a mission for the last 2 3 weeks to correct that and go back to the sales, the Odoo consultant what we had, and we were working on it. But at
Right.
the same time, I understand Siraj was working with you guys as well
Yes. Right.
for the technical bit of it.
Yes, sir.
So I had a meeting with Siraj today. We were just brainstorming on how to take it forward.
Right, sir.
For me, sales is very important.
Right.
Data is very important. We are working on target, right?
Right. Right.
So if there is a way on maybe capturing your data to the Odoo bit of it, or any vice versa, whichever works the best for the company. That's it.
Right.
So that is a brief.
Got it.
Now I need to understand what you guys have to offer and how you can, or do you work as a CRM tool as well? Or can we capture the data from you and then integrate that into Odoo and then work seamlessly with the existing system what we have? So
Sure.
that is the brief. I hope you understood, Ashish.
Yes, definitely. I got your point. Even Siraj sir also gave me a little bit about your sales perspective and sales workflow. So
Right.
what we does, we have created one structure. Okay, you can say as a structure for all the
Okay.
testing labs. Okay, where you can generate your certificate, where you can do the calibration parts, your internal management trainings and everything. On the
Okay.
top of that, we got to know that all companies need like a sales, HR, accounting part, everything. Okay, but
Right.
what we does, we have created one structure. On top of that, whatever requirements come from the customer end. Okay, because while doing the research, while working with another labs and so many owners, we got to know about that problem, that each and every companies had its workflow. Okay. And other companies and other softwares, what they does, they told like they force you to workflow, like create a workflow as their software is working. Okay.
Right,
Where
right.
what we does, we understand your business first, we understand your workflow, then we customize our modules, our workflow according to you. Okay. So that all the data, okay, let's say you want data to be captured, points to be captured, whatever things, whatever reports, whatever you wanted to capture, we can integrate it very seamlessly. Okay.
Mhm.
Your next question was how we can implement it or what will be our solution. So even I told Siraj sir why you should pay to multiple softwares. Okay.
Yep,
Where
yep. Mm.
once we understand your business, once we understand your flow, we
Mm.
can capture everything on a single platform. Okay.
Mhm.
So benefit will be, if you wanted to give data to a particular access to a particular person, okay, to particular point, we can customize this very seamlessly. In future your business is growing, mashallah, it will grow. Okay.
Sure.
When it
Yeah.
will grow and when you wanted to add some points onto that, okay, let's say you wanted to add another lab on another locations. Okay.
Mhm.
We just need to integrate that on a platform easily, we can integrate it very easily. Let's say you added another service, you added anything. Okay. Whatever you wanted to add, it can be done easily. Why? Because we will hold all from scratch to end on our things. Okay. So benefit will be whatever, let's say now you have particular sales process. Okay. You wanted to add another things on your sales perspective, sales process, anything on that. If we are integrated it with another software, we will have that kind of limitations. Okay. Why? We are getting data from them or we are using their proprietary things from them. Okay. Even they might get some limitations, but when we will design our own systems, we don't have any limitations. We will do anything. Let's say you wanted to integrate something, yes, we can integrate it. You wanted to add any form, you wanted to add a particular fields in any form, you wanted to design a report as per your standards. Let's say you got audit, you want something particularly added more, we can
Yeah.
add that very easily. That was what I told Siraj sir, that we can do this much, like that.
No, Ashish, I understand your flexibility point of it.
Yes.
See, before this, I was working with other CRMs as well.
Yes, right.
So from what I understood with other companies, which are one of the best, for example, Odo is one of the best in the market,
Yes, right.
is they also do provide to a very certain extent enough flexibility on what to add,
Yes, right.
on what all reports are required, and what all fields needs to be added, or what all activity changes there. So
Right.
if we have a trusted partner, let's say air quotes, if we have a trusted partner, they can assist us on all these aspects that I
Right.
know.
Right.
So my other question is on how user friendly or how the UI UX experience of yours works for my
Sure.
team to
Sure.
seamlessly use it.
Yes. Right. Right.
So if you can show me the CRM bit of it,
Sure.
and
Sure. I can
that
show.
is one thing. That is
Yes.
one
Sure.
thing, and the second thing is without disturbing what we already have,
Right.
how to seamlessly integrate. Even though if we might have to pay two
Got it.
different people, two different companies
Right.
an amount, if can we do it? That is the
Sure.
next question.
Yes. So, your second question, like, yes, if they provide the API and if they don't have any limitations on the APIs, we can integrate it. Okay.
Okay, okay,
Okay. But the terms and condition will be, for example, we won't be able like to take the responsibility whatever happens at their ends. Okay.
okay,
We
okay.
won't be like responsible. For example, next few days if they decrease the limit. Okay. If sometimes they change their structure, whatever happens, okay, it will be solo responsible from their end. Okay. And
Mhm.
as of you will be responsible for that. Let's say they change some conditions, whatever things maybe happens, might happen, or sometimes it happens. Okay. That parts come under the things, just like I told you that if you wanted to go with the two things, we can do that. Meanwhile, we will require some technical things from your end, or the Odo teams, the API. First of all, that API once we got, we can integrate it in our systems. Okay. Second part will be, as you told me, that how user friendly our software is. Okay. So what we does, we get feedback from each and every customers on each steps. Okay. Let's say you are using our software, let's say from last 3 months or 4 months. Okay. Now we will sit with you, we will ask you what things you like and what things you don't like. Let's say a particular button placement, a particular clickable actions, whatever. Okay. And slowly we improve each and every steps. Got it. And even you told me that yes, they are that like a big player. Okay. But sometimes a small players also can be very useful for you. Why? Because we came from your industry. My business analyst, she is having more than 10 years of experience in the this field. Okay. So what we have developed, we have come up with each and every points which are useful and which needed for your business. Okay. Then again, just like you said me that how user friendly it is, how UX is. Yes, right now whatever we have designed, those are got our feedbacks from our clients, and we are still improving. And yes, each and every feedback from you, each and every customers, we consider it, and we improve it step by steps.
No, like,
Yeah.
actually, for do you have a UI UX team or do you just rely on customer feedback?
No, we do have UI UX teams. Plus, we get the we ask
So
feedback from the
you
client.
take opinions from the customers if they have an
Yes,
opinion, but then
yes,
the experts on all the where to keep the buttons, where to keep the best
yes,
place,
yes. We have.
should be from the UI UX team,
Yes,
right?
we have. Yes, we have. We have that team. We
Yeah.
does even like before implementing anything, we do a lot of test. We do a lot of research, and then only we like do does that things. But why I'm telling you that we get ask feedback, because that feedbacks is actually users who are testing it.
Right, right. No,
Yeah.
no, I understood. I understood.
Yes.
Can you just show me the profile of yours
Sure.
and with what company,
Yes.
and
Sure.
then can you just show me the UI UX what you already
Sure,
have?
sure, sure. So basically, myself, I'm Ashish. I'm the co-founder of the company.
Right.
I'm having more than 11 of years of experience in this industry. Then my team, that CTO and everyone is having a good, very experience. Then the business analyst, she is also co-founder. She's also from the same industry. She's having 80 years of experience,
Okay.
and we started this product way back in 2 years back. Okay, and then right now more than 50 users are already using it. Okay. Few companies are
Okay.
from Navi Mumbai, Chennai, Bangalore. Even you might have heard Insep Bio, that company is Bangalore based. Okay. They are also using it. Soon we are onboarding few companies as well, which are we are in talk with them. They like our software demo, everything like that. Okay. So
And where is the company based at, Ashish?
Mumbai based, sir. It's we are based
Yeah.
in
Okay.
Mumbai. Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Can I share my screen so that you will see
Please, please,
the demos?
please,
Yeah, sure.
please. Yeah. Sure.
Uh, is it visible now? Screen is visible.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure. So this will be the login screen. Okay, once you log in, you will see all the dashboards over here. Okay, how many inquiries you have generated, how many quotations you have created, year total inquiry, how many leads you have converted. This is just a demo software part. Okay, once you purchase it, everything will be customizable. I am showing you whatever MVP and structure we have so far created. Okay, then how many leads you have converted, then how much sales you have done for particular persons. Okay, each person will have hierarchy, each persons will have different kinds of modules which he or she will can see and edit it. It's as per the your hierarchy, or you can say like customizations. Means let's say admin will have all the rights, engineer, site engineer will have different rights, like that. Okay, then we have pop-up, whatever maintenance you have or whatever pop-ups you wanted
Okay.
to show. Then we will have two different modes, some likes dark mode, some likes lights mode. Okay, then we will have your profile as well over here. Okay, you can let's say change your password, you view your subscriptions, whatever you have, whatever things, you will see it. Then over the left side you can see different modules. We have different modules like a clean room, calibration, thermal mapping. Okay, then there is a sales part. Okay, in sales part we have lead form, customers, clients, third party clients, then your price list, quotations, invoices, then your service request form. Okay, let me show you a service request form. Okay, okay, wait a minute. Customers, list of customers. So in this table you will see all the your data. You will have search inquiries. Then you, if you needed any kind of particular bifurcation over here, that bifurcation is so we can add easily. Okay, then let's say now you wanted to add the send the copy. Okay, service request form copy. Then you just need to copy the link. Okay, it will get pop-up service link generated. It will be the only one time.
Ashish, yeah, I understood. Ashish, let me understand. How do you track a person's activity? For example, I have a salesperson called
Right,
ABC.
right.
How do I track his activity, or how do I understand? Okay, from this, there's a customer called Sri Lakshmi, right?
Hmm, right.
So,
Uh,
when is the last time I called that person? How do I check that?
Got it, got it. So as of now, we haven't added that in-depth sales pipeline. Okay, whatever
Okay,
sales pipeline, sales things we have done, it's like you can say 20-30%. Okay,
okay,
because
okay.
your requirement is you wanted to capture each and every salesperson's activities, when you
Mm,
have called them, what was the last time, last conversation or last note he told you. Let's say if it comes from cold calling or another resources. Okay,
mm,
then whom contacted at what time, some notes. Okay, that part we have to add on the customizations part. Okay, right now we kept it like just you can you will add the leads. Okay, let's say you wanted to add the lead particular, then who added the lead. Okay, then you can see over here is all the data. Okay, once you added the data, let's say leads data, you will find out all the leads and you will see the resource. Okay, how that leads comes to your particular crm. Okay, that part we just have added. Okay, then next part, as you told me that you wanted to track down each and every salesperson's activities. Okay, each
yeah,
person sells what he has done, how he got the leads, what activities had done. Let's say that customers, even though we will add small points where, let's say we miss the lead. Let's say, okay, that lead is not converted. So we will have that much customizations part or that much of scope where we can add why he let's say lead is not converted. Then we can on the report part we can add all the leads or data points together, and we can bifurcate it, why it got leads got not converted, and who was the persons handling that. Everything's we can add over here. And even you will see the notification part over here as well. That's today. Let's say some customers told me that call me after 2 days, or meet me in 2 days, or
yeah,
let's
yeah.
say you have sent the
I understand.
quotations 2 days back. Okay, and you haven't received any emails or whatever things, and you got lost it. Okay, so we will
Mm.
add that reminders that 2 days before you have sent them quotations, what is the follow up, you haven't followed them, like this.
Where can they add that reminder, Ashish?
Yes, in the pop-up notification as well, or over here as well. We will add that. We haven't added that
You
part.
have not added that. You'll have
Yes,
to add
yes, sir.
that. Okay.
Yes,
Mm.
yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
And for the certification bit of it, how does it work for
yes,
Siraj?
sure. Yeah, sure. So the calibrations persons will have the calibrations. First, they will send just like. Let me show you the service request form first, so that you will understand it.
Mm.
Okay.
Can you just give me 1 second because I
Sure.
just got a call in between. Just
No problem.
just give me
Sure.
1 minute. I'll just hand
Sure.
over the call and I'll just
Sure.
come back.
Sure, sir. No problem. No problem.
So
We'll.
that's 1 minute. Yeah. Yes. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you can
okay.
start from where the sales team hands over to the technical team.
Yeah, sure. Once we have sent the quotations and everything is approved, okay, the operations that notification will come up that this is the service record, okay. Then the team will send the customers the service request form, okay. So as you can see, this is the service request form, and all the other data will automatically pop up. Like
Okay.
this is the company name, address, contact persons, and everything.
Mm.
Okay, then they can add instruments one by one, or they can import it on single file. These are applicable for both. Let's say customers want to add, customers can also add it, or if say you wanted to add from your engineering team, they can also add it easily.
So how will the customer have the access to the uh,
You just need to send this URL to them.
okay, they'll be able to open this
Yes, any
page.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So this is after receiving the LPO or something. Siraj, can you help me there?
Yeah, I'm here only.
ഇത് LPO വന്നതിന് ശേഷമാണോ ഇത് സിറാജ് സോറി
Uh, it's during once the quotation after sending quotation only. Ashish.
after sending quotation the
Yes,
service request form will be generated, yeah?
yes, right, right.
So after they accept the quotation.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
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 So,
Okay.
sure.
Then once we create the request form.
Then we will they will add the let's say instruments, whatever instruments calibration they wanted to do, and
Mm,
that uh, data once will they will have all this data. Okay, whether it's from our
Ashish.
sure, sorry.
Yeah, you obviously we have already shared the quotation. So quotation will include all the instrument details, right? So it will
Yes.
not automatically fetch into here, or do we need to add manually again?
No, that can be also fetched. We can fetch that. Okay.
Mm.
Right now, we have kept a process like this. Let's say if you wanted data automatically fetch, we can also fetch that from our own invoices as well.
Yeah. So is this kind of on-site form or
Yes, on-site form.
So like in two scenario,
Yes.
once the LPO came or if the work is confirmed, two scenarios are there.
Yes.
One is service request form, just like
Service.
on-site form,
Yes, right.
and other one is in lab collection, right?
In lab collections. Yes, right.
So this is kind of on-site. Okay, so it's like what we have now is the quotation of data from the quotation. It will automatically convert into the on-site form also.
On
Like
site form
yeah,
automatically. Yes, right.
yeah, we will have an option to add the sufficient data, but
Yes, right.
automatically the instrument detail no need to type again. The
And type
quantity.
again. Yes,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Right. Right.
Otherwise it will take a lot of time.
Times. Yes,
Double
right.
double work it is.
Yes, no, 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 right, right. Even though, Siraj sir, as you told us that you wanted to print all the data and everything's on the one clicks, we did that research also, and I think Rohan has shown
Yes,
you
yes, I
that day.
remember that. Yeah,
Yes, yes.
he was downloading as a zip file, and
Zip file.
we can, yeah.
Yes, yes. Okay, so after this, once the data is come, that all the data will come under here. Okay,
Hmm.
so this will be the SRF number, customer's name. Okay, sorry, share
I
this that.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, okay.
stuck. Okay, so here we will see that part. Okay, once you open it, you will see it is let's say approve or reject. Okay, then you will add that records over here. Okay, let's say I got the thermometer and I wanted to create the actions. Okay, add the UCC readings, all the readings. Once you add, that will be comes pop up under over here. You will see that uncertainty calculations, and even now with let's say we are working, you can download these uncertainty calculations on PDF as well to keep it in your record if you wanted to do that.
Yeah, like
Okay,
PDF or Excel is.
PDF or Excel,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
Okay, we are working on that actually.
yeah. It
Okay,
will be required to show
required.
during the audit.
Yes, yes. Okay, so after this let's say you have done uncertainty calculations, then let's say you wanted to download the your report part. Okay, on one click you can download it, and that particular calibration certificate will be like this all is customizable. Okay, who calibrated it will have his name. Even we can add digital signature. Whom approved, like head
Yeah,
persons will have
who
this
will be there?
thing. Yes, and all the calibration record and everything will be on similar things like this. Okay, then you will see the locations as well. Let's say you did that on site, off site, anything that is also customizable. Later on we are also working for the client login as well. Okay, where each and every customers of yours will have login. They can download it automatically, that particular reports, and they can see the status of their calibration process as well. This
During this time until calibration, is there an option to know the status for the sales team?
uh,
Like if the instrument is received or the when the on-site calibration is done.
yes.
So will there be any option to see the current status of particular
Yes,
work?
yes, yes, yes. Right now we haven't added that,
Hmm.
but yes, each every steps will be interlinked with your sales teams, whomever. Let's say they have representing that customers. Okay,
Hmm.
they will have pop up. Okay, let's say today you have received the instrument. Similarly, the person who is responsible for that, he will get pop up or will get the notification about receiving the product, and he will receive each and every steps notification on his dashboard.
We'll have a job tracker, right? That's what
Yes,
we're talking about.
yes, right. Yes, right, right, sir.
So if it is an in-lab collection, how it will be? Like that operation module is missing from this.
Yes, right. Operations
Yeah,
modules
once
will.
the work is confirmed for the
Yes,
LPO,
yes,
the remaining things are that the sales team has to inform the operation team regarding the collection.
right.
Okay, so there are some forms, activity forms are there. So
Yes, right.
accordingly, the operation team will arrange the collection as per the location. So it
Yes,
can
right.
be in different Emirates. So as per Emirates, there will be an option to download the activity form also.
Yes, right.
Once the collection is done, uh, the operation team, in-house team has to generate the work job order number.
Yes.
So
work
how
order.
it will work? I think it's missing in.
Yes, we not have added that part particular on lab. Okay,
Mhm.
but I can show you. Let's say we have added that into our clean room part. We are implementing that particular part for our calibrations, where you can generate your particular. Let me show you. That is called returnable case gate pass, or you can say retrieval case. Let me just show you. Yes. Okay, let's say you wanted to uh, particularly create the gate pass. Okay, particular engineers. Okay, you can select the date. Okay, then you will select the quotations from which you are adding this. Okay, then after that you will see engineers. As of now, no engineer is available because all the engineers are occupied with some work. Okay,
So in which area it is coming from, the sales part or the operation part?
it will comes under operations part.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Operations part. Okay, for let's say some as I ask you that you need to assign a particular task to particular engineers.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say he's working on particular project or particular instruments, then another engineers, we might need to assign some another work. This all comes under particular operations parts. Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
even though let's say this is the daily worksheet. Okay, uh, if our engineers is on site. Okay, so he will select the gate pass. Okay, then you will say let's this engineer is on site, and he's working particularly for that particular project. Okay, he will fill up this form daily basisly, so that you will understand whatever things going on at that particular on-site things. You will easily understand those things.
Yeah. But I need a clarity that
Yeah,
this work order generation. Now what we are doing is the operation team will only generate the job numbers or
job
work
numbers,
orders.
yes, right.
Later, from it will automatically be visible to the technical team also.
Technical team, yes,
So
right.
the technical head will decide later only, not
Yes.
during the generation of work order
No, no,
numbers.
no, later only this part is admin parts. Right now you are seeing the part.
Yeah,
Okay,
just work order generation.
one rocket generation, yes, right. So later on, let's say your operations teams, once they have assigned particular job and particular things, then that part won't be visible to engineers. Okay, they will see only whatever work are assigned to them.
Okay.
That part only visible to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this work orders will be in a particular series also.
Yes, series also,
In
yes.
that case, as we discussed, there will be two scenarios like
Yes,
enable accredited and non-accredited.
yes, yeah, as even ma'am, you
Yeah,
had
she
discussed with
was.
ma'am as
Yeah,
well.
she was telling okay for that.
Yes, right. Even your let's say work order number, your NABL, non-NABL, particular part, each and every series and everything is customizable.
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Shaban,
Yes.
hello.
Oh, Zira.
Yeah, we were discussing that the second scenario also, like how can we merge two in case.
Yeah, that is exactly what I was thinking, so that we can discuss it now itself. Okay, I should say in a scenario where, let's say,
Yes.
the sales team has done the quotation and we received the LPO from the sales team. So that's correct me when I'm wrong, yeah, please.
Yeah, sure, sure, sure.
So we received the LPO and things are done, and then we are going to the next stage, what you showed as a service request form. So if I'm not wrong, so Ashish.
Can you just repeat last things because
So after we get the LPO
right
from the company, we are
from the
going to service request form,
yes, right.
right? And then
Yes.
there are two scenarios where it is in lab or
On site,
we are doing it on site.
right, sir.
My first question is,
Yes, sir.
can we fetch the LPO
Yes.
directly from the Odoo to service request form.
Yes, we can fetch that.
And we will get all the informations correctly according to what the LPO has generated on the request form,
Yes, right.
which will then go to the operations team to decide on the work.
Work, yes, and they will select the particular engineer. They will assign that job to particular engineer.
And can all these different jobs, for example, them assigning, okay, assigning is done,
Yes,
date is fixed,
yes,
calibration is ongoing, calibration is done, certification is generated.
yes.
All these different jobs, can it be again fetched? Only the job, only the update or the notification, can it be again be fetched back to the Odoo?
If they allowed, because uh, sometimes they only allow us one way.
Mm,
Okay, let's say we are pulling out the data from them. Okay,
mm, mm,
but if they allow to push back the data,
mm.
then that scenario is possible. If they don't allow, we can't push that data from our software to there.
Do you know if Odoo allows it?
Sir, we need to check it, because most of the companies can give you the data, but they don't allow you to push it. Most
Okay,
of the
okay.
companies.
Otherwise, we'll have to create another page where we have to just track the job. That's it. That is just a job tracker.
Yeah, right.
Because we need to understand where each inquiry or whatever
Yes,
unique number is. So if the
yes,
unique number is created from the time of inquiry, then we have to just by putting that unique number, you have to understand where are we stuck,
yes, right.
and that should be there till we collect the full amount payment.
Yes, right.
Okay, so under your main forte of expertise of calibration, where does your job end? For example, what is your last thing?
Uh,
Do we do invoicing as well, or what is it? Siraj, help me here.
Hello.
Yeah. So once the certification is done, what is the last step in the software?
Yeah, after that we will download the certificate and it's manually we are giving to the operation team only.
Can we again assign the that thing over here in the app?
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
like we can update the status of work like certification completed, ready to display something we can put so that person can come to know what is the status, or the
yes,
sales team can coordinate with the operation team also.
yes.
That works.
Even the email will be sent to the customers as well, like each steps update. Okay.
I would request the job to be completed at least until
Yes,
invoice. So basically, until the certification is delivered or the equipment is delivered,
yes,
then it stops.
yes, right.
Can we do that?
Yes, sir. We have added that part, but we are working on that, which means we are in process to add that email part. Like whatever emails notification will come, we will have particular template for you to customize it. Let's say
Mm,
first, thank you. We have received dash dash dash. You are here.
mm.
This is your order number. This one is this.
And
Everything.
we can send an emailer as
Send
well
in.
from the.
Yes, yes, right, sir. Automated
And
emailer.
and then at the end, if once everything all the jobs is done, we can notify the accounts team is to
Yes,
start with the invoice, and then it
yes.
ends there.
Yes, right. And even after, let's say, 1 year before completing the 1 year, we will send them the reminders as well, that
Oh,
this calibration is coming, etc. Even
we
our
can
team will
program
also, yes,
we can program that as well. Huh?
yes, yes,
Okay,
yes, sir.
okay.
Even our team will also get the notification about that. So next 6 months, 3 months, this much, let's say, clients calibrations needs to be done, like expiry date and everything.
That is okay. That is okay. Okay, fine.
Yes, sir.
And one more thing, Ashish, can we do invoicing in this application?
Yes, sir.
Where is it?
Sure. Let me show you. So once you have created the quotations,
Hmm.
okay, let's say you need to add the dates. Okay, you need to select the customers, or let's say it is third party, the
Hmm.
will be same. Then you need, let's say you are assigning them, like pricing them for day wise or equipments wise. Okay,
mm,
then whatever taxation systems you have, scope of work, then terms and conditions, you can track it down. Let's say this quotation is in draft, sent or approved, then totals will be here. I will show you one example how quotations you can see here. We have all the list of quotations. Okay, okay, you can see the quotations part. Okay,
yeah.
so this is the basic quotations parts, whatever the customers bills. If you say it's a number of days, price and amount, whatever traveling charges, etc., then taxations, all the things, and whatever the terms and conditions you will add it, you will see over here.
Mm,
Okay, then let's say you need to let's say you can see over the status as well. Okay, whether it is approved or not, or you have sent it or not, anything. Okay, then let's say if we have sent these quotations, now I wanted to convert this to invoice. Okay, yes, so now this quotation is converted to invoice. Okay, so this invoice, as you can see, is draft and approved. This one is approved. Okay, you can download it over here. Sometimes we don't have to create the quotation. Sometimes the old customers, let's say the regular customers, they
mm,
just need the invoice directly. Okay,
mm,
this is the
mm,
invoice number, invoice date, due date, everything. Okay, if let's say you directly wanted to create an invoice, you can create invoice from here as well directly. You don't need to create the quotation part.
okay.
Yes. And these fields and all the fields are customizable. Whatever, let's say, fields you wanted to add or whatever things you wanted to add, all the parts are customizable easily.
Okay, perfect. Okay, Siraj, Ashish, I think uh, for me it's little clear on what you guys do.
Sure, sir.
And
And even just you told me that like the Odo, we will have to do little bit of research about it. But my suggestion was, if we have all the ecosystems, all the data within ourselves, it will be useful for you for the longer run.
I understand, Ashish. The thing is, I have worked with I have worked in both the scenarios actually.
Yes,
That's why
right.
I
Yes,
am a little bit. I know what it takes and what it takes away when you're
yes,
working with the new system.
yes, right.
The,
And
the only
even
the only
if,
thing is I will have to spend a lot of my time and energy
no,
on each and every.
no, 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 no.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. Let's say what we will do. You don't have to spend a lot of time to sit with us. Okay, what we will do. Let's say in Odo you are using particular things. Okay, and you are much pretty familiar and you are used to with it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we will understand that each and every steps we will let's say record each and every steps. Similarly, we will implement that each and every steps in our systems. Okay, first part. Second part, we will have like just 20 minutes, 15 minutes monthly meeting. That's completely fine for us. Why? We record each every meetings, then our team sits with that things, and then we will implement whatever we had discussed in the meetings. Third part, transaction phase. Okay, initially let's say we wanted to do all the transaction from Odo to our systems. Okay, we will calculate a particular part. Let's say within 3 months we will move completely from Odo to our systems. So step by steps we will do the transactions, not at the once time, so that your workflow, your company systems won't affect. Okay, slowly slowly transactions will also happens, and your work systems will also not gonna affect while adopting the new software.
Mm. Okay. And what about the safety of the data, Ashish?
Sir,
Like,
everything
how's
is yes, right. Everything is encrypted. Then all the data is stored in AWS. Okay, and
AWS?
we
Okay.
are using two-way authentications. And even right now, we our software is soon gonna 21 CRF compliances. We are working on that as well. Soon we will have that reports as well, compliance report.
All right, Ashish. So
Yeah.
let me discuss with the team here, and
Sure,
then I will coordinate with Siraj as well.
sure, sir. Sure, sir.
And then let's move ahead with the best way
Yes,
forward
definitely, sir.
for
Definitely.
the
Whatever suits you,
product. Yeah.
you are feel free to let's say talk to me. Anything you have, any queries, anything you wanted to, you are feel free to contact me. Even Siraj, sirs have my personal numbers. You can contact me. Let's say if you have some stuck somewhere. Let's say you have some queries, whether you wanted to go with the Odo or some things. But
Mhm.
always remember that why even Siraj, I told Siraj sir that why it will be benefit and what will be the pro and cons. That's the only scenario we have to consider it. That's it.
Sure, sure, Ashish. All right,
Okay.
perfect. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Thanks, brother.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much, and thanks for your time,
Yeah.
Siraj sir. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And
You're welcome.
I'm looking forward for your positive reply.
Inshallah. Thanks,
Okay,
Rohan.
inshallah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye
Have a
bye.
great day. Yeah, bye.
Bye.